Welcome back to WorldBox, World Domination. Today we are back on the map of Runeterra. Now unfortunately, the kingdom on this map have been put down before I were able to research the lore correct map of Runeterra. So we're not gonna have a lore-wise correct list of kingdoms on the map. But nonetheless, we should have some fun with the map. Anyway, for those who aren't aware or aren't familiar with my series, what is WorldBox World Domination? So basically, I set down the kingdoms. Either the kingdom has been existing on the map beforehand, or I have to set them down myself. I allow the kingdoms to develop to the maximum, size. Basically, no single colonizable land left behind. And, of course, I allow the culture to become, to flourish to the maximum level. As you can see here, the tech level is all at their respective highest level. And with a switch of a button, diplomacy run events shall be put on. This will allow the kingdom to start declaring wars. And of course, in the end, there should only be one kingdom surviving. That will be the winner, the world dominator. Alright, without further ado, let's start the game by basically fast forwarding the time here, allowing the kingdoms to sort themselves out and start to declare wars. So, the standard nowadays for, well, not nowadays, the standard for my, let's say, series now, is that we should probably have, 4 or more kingdoms. Should be from all of the available normal race, like non-modded. And what we have here is a representation of that. We have Orc Kingdom, we have an Elven Kingdom, the Human and the Dwarves. Now, of course, thanks to the geographic region that the Dwarves are currently occupying, they aren't exactly, let's just say, on par with other kingdoms. Perhaps the dwarf will get lucky next time on the next map. That doesn't mean that the dwarf does not have any chance to win, though. Of course, if they are able to beat out the human, or if the human are preoccupied with repelling other kingdoms, they might be able to snatch away a few inches of lands. Who knows? So far though, no war has been declared. But if we go and check the relationship between kingdoms, we can see that it's not all fun and game, it's not all sunshine and rainbow. It seems that the orc are pretty much the most aggressive race here. They are aggressive toward everyone. Now here's the thing, on Runeterra map we have the two continents, north and south continent, connected together by a land bridge over here. This land bridge is tiny and will serve as probably one of the more of the focus of the map here, as the kingdom will have to cross between the land bridge. Hang on, we have a war happening. The orc has started to pour into the Elven Kingdom. The land beyond the border. It seems that even the dwarves are not safe from this. They are also getting attacked, but by whom? The orcs? Oh my god, the dwarves are being attacked by all kingdoms. Well, that just means that the dwarf will probably be the first to go. As you can see here, the Colosseum in the middle of the desert sand is being destroyed. Yep, and the human won out. Are those human? Yes, they are. Meanwhile, in the northern area, we can see that the orcs are exerting their dominance by pushing the elves away from this side of the river. Now, of course, pushing the elves away from this area, it's easy as it is connected to the orc. You know, via this little, I don't know what that is over here. But in order to reach the they're already here. They are crossing that hill, that mountain like nothing though. Oh my god. However, the elves does still have some very isolated areas in the far western corner that might be a little bit difficult to invade, as the road there, you can see here, it doesn't seem to be any sort of land bridge across this area, and the only way possible is probably by ships or via this. Right now, the northern corridor is also, separated by this little creek over here. The elves are settling on the northern territory, used to be claimed by the orcs, so they are taking back some chunks of lands. Of course, not enough, as this ancestral piece of elven land has been desecrated. Now, if we look down the south, the situation is not looking so good for the dwarves. They are being attacked by multiple kingdoms, and the population is basically not doing any good here. Even this southern peninsula in the swamp has also been claimed by the human. If we look over to on the human side, though, the human also aren't exactly at their peak. Realm of the Vow has also lost, even the island colony. That is alarming. It seems that the orcs are have sort of invaded that island when I wasn't noticing. And the dwarf is out. And the human, well, they are also not having any luck here. Look at this. This is the end of the human kingdom. Goodbye. Alright, well, it might be a little bit of a short game, so let's reduce the time flow. I mean, to return it to the slower, I don't know, slower the time flow, whatever. Anyway, I said at the end of the human, and yet they still stand. There are a few buildings still left behind, and apparently, according to this data, there are 5 humans left. I'm not sure. Oh, here they are, hiding away. Wait, no, this is not that ship. This ship. Yes, I see a human soldier. I'm not sure where the rest of the human kingdom are, but I don't think they are going to be they aren't going to be able to rebuild their kingdom, as the lack of any sort of builders in the kingdom, and of course lack of people in general, probably gonna make this town disappear in the next few years. The orc have pretty much got this in the bag, unless if the elves somehow make a miraculous comeback here. Now, if the elves are any smart about this, they will try to claim the southern continent in order to somewhat rebuild their kingdoms. Kingdom, not plural. Even the southern island here. Ah, they have made peace. Seems that the elves also are focusing on rebuilding. Well, let's allow the kingdom to rebuild. The human have been eliminated, from what I can see there. So yeah. See, that is a problem with having orcs sort of in the same pace as the others. They are way too overpowered. Of course, it's not something that I can control aside from, you know, putting them in disadvantageous geographic region. However, this map has been prepared for quite a long time and it has been, you know, used in a previous series where I allowed the kingdom to actually have rebellions. Seems that the elves are not capitalizing on the free area of land that, you know, present itself on the map. They are just focusing on trying to rebuild. Well, trying to not piss off the orcs, which I would say is not a smart move because the orcs are gonna get pissed anyway. It seems that the orcs have started to make their colony in the desert. Look at this little orc kitty. What the heck is this guy, huh? Dude, it's a giant. Oh my god. So, of course, I am still waiting for that new update to come out for this game. The update will bring about basically a deep change for the war mechanism of the game. We will have alliance, we will have clans, and of course it's gonna be a lot of fun stuff, but you know, waiting for that update is going to be, it's gonna take quite some time. Right now I think they're in close beta, so we have to stuck with the you know, current version of the game for at least, I guess, another month. Doesn't matter though, it's fine. This version of the game is perfectly playable. In the future, oh, they have declared war against the elves. Right as the elves are trying to rebuild their capital. Now, of course, these two villages are separated by a mountain range. So, these elves over here, they have the advantage of being able to use rain. Oh, okay. Well, the watchtower changes that. Very, very handy. Very good, you know, decision there for the orcs. Basically, stopping the harassment of the elves from across the border by just, like, you know, building one building. That also might not stop the elves though. They are destroying. They have destroyed that watchtower real quick. Now let's see here. Even though the declaration of war has happened, it seems that the orc have yet to figure out the most efficient way to attack. Oh, never mind. They are... Okay, I have no idea why they drop the soldier onto this little corner here. They are... These guys aren't gonna get anywhere. Alright, see, they're boarding ship back. A strategic blunder, if you will. Oh, this guy actually managed to hop over to the other island. Well, doesn't mean that the elves are in complete safety though. In the southern flank, the orc have basically tread the same path on the hill here and invade into the capital of the elves. And the city has been destroyed. Well, we are waiting for a major invasion from ship by the orc. But currently I don't see... Oh, here we go. What are these guys doing, huh? What are you doing? Where are they going? Look at this. They are like... These guys are like ants. When they are, you know... When the nest is like on fire. Not sure why there is such a chaotic scene over here. Oh, never mind. As I look away, a squad of orc have invaded on the mainland area of the Elven Kingdom and destroyed completely. We will probably witness the end of the elves in a little bit here. Let's slow down. Alright, ship or still going to and fro. Oh, here we go. No, it's not. It's just a trading ship. Come on now. Is this the invading? No, not really. Oh, this is the invasion. No. Here we go. That's what. Oh my god, that is. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that. I think, yeah, I think the elves are just gonna be doomed. Well, 26, 25 elves are surviving somewhere on the map, at least. Where are they? Probably on this ship. Not really, not exactly. Where are they, though? Oh, they are over here fighting. Alright, dying in battle, huh? And that village was destroyed, along with any hope that the elves can survive. We are, of course, awaiting the end by, you know, just kind of wait for the, you know, the line of kingdom something was destroyed over here. Because sometimes when a kingdom is like, you know, wiped off of the map, there are still surviving people who can actually rebuild that kingdom. So, yeah. Unless we see that line, we are not gonna be able to end. Yeah. It seems like there's still one elven person left alive. Oh, never mind. That person is dead. Well, that is gonna be it for the episode today. It seems that once again the orcs have won out. Pretty easily, in fact. I had hopes that you know, the game would probably have lasted longer, but the orcs are like an unstoppable bulldozer when they have sort of an advantage. I mean, look at this average orc soldier, no equipment except for maybe an axe. You can see here, health is already, you know, much higher than the other race. They have regeneration, which also helps, and of course, you know, the savagery. Get bones and leather from fallen foes. Now that would help a lot when, you know, you defeat enemies and then picked up the remains of said enemy as your armor, let's say. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video, press the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, and of course I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.